Welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you highlights and key stories. I am Dominion Adeonju. First, the headlines. Federal government reaffirms commitment to completion of road project in Kogi. Kogi government embarks on statewide project tour. PSG's Usman Dembele wins 2025 Ballon d'Or. Now the news in details. The Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, reaffirms commitment by the federal government to complete ongoing federal road projects in Kogi State and other parts of the country. Senator Umahi made this pledge during an inspection tour of ongoing federal road projects across Kogi State. The minister, who was received by the Kogi State Commissioner for Works, Engineer Mohammed Yusuf, was accompanied by a team of engineers and officials from the Federal Ministry of Works. The visit was aimed at assessing the progress of work on key federal government infrastructure projects within the state, which began at Abaji. The border town between Kogi State and the Federal Capital Territory continued through Banda, Koton-Karfi and Zaria-Agi, with each stop allowing the minister to review progress and quality of rehabilitation work on federal road projects that are critical to movement of people and goods through the state. Addressing the media and members of the host community, Senator Umahi commended the quality of work by the contractors, but expressed concern over the pace of construction. Kogi State Commissioner for Works, Engineer Mohammed Yusuf, expressed heartfelt gratitude on behalf of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo and the people of Kogi State to the Honorable Minister. He praised Senator Umahi's leadership, technical expertise, and his continued consideration for the state. The Commissioner also used the opportunity to request that the Minister convey the gratitude of the government and people of Kogi State to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, assuring the President of the state continued appreciation of his support. Moving on, the Kogi State government has reaffirmed commitment to inclusive development as top officials continue a statewide inspection of key infrastructure projects, bringing the spotlight on roads, education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability. Leading the multi-sectoral tour, the Commissioner for Information and Communications, Honorable Kingsley Fanwo, alongside the Commissioner for Works, Engineer Mohammed Yusuf, emphasized that the project reflects Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo's vision of equitable development across all 21 local government areas in the state. The tour began in Kogi West, where roads in Mopamoro and Yagba West local government areas are nearing completion. The team visited upgraded primary healthcare centers in Ile Tejo and Aigulegu, where patients under the Basic Healthcare Provision Fund are benefiting from improved services. The Commission has also inspected erosion control sites in Omigbo, Kababunu, as well as visited the Kogi State University, Kaba, and the Juwebe Model Secondary School in Okebukun, where the team saw major progress through sustained government investment in education. In Kogi East, the team visited Omala and Angpa local government areas where work is advancing on the 10-kilometer Bagana-Abejukulu Road and erosion control project under the Agroclimatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscape Initiative known as ACRASAL. Fanwo stressed that the administration is focused not just on building roads and infrastructure, but also on improving lives, especially in rural and erosion-prone communities. In Angpa, institutions like the College of Education and Prince Abubakar Audu University are seeing upgrades in water, power, and learning facilities. The state government also announced the establishment of a skill acquisition center to empower youth and support technical education at the College of Education, Angpa. With over 30% of the state's annual budget allocated to education, over 200 kilometers of roads across the 21 local government areas, nearly 30 billion worth of erosion control projects in the 3 senatorial districts and 256 primary healthcare centers are undergoing renovation in 239 wards of the state. The inspection team expressed optimism that the project will be completed in record time by the Ododo-led administration as it remains steadfast in delivering dividends of democracy to every part of the state. Stakeholders of the All Progressives Congress APC in Kogi East Senatorial District have unanimously passed votes of confidence on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, commending their efforts in driving national development, job creation, poverty alleviation, and improved security, particularly along the Itobia-Ingba corridor. Victoria Stephen has the report.
The resolution was reached during a strategic meeting of the GYB Legacy Group held in Ayimba to foster party unity and mobilize grassroots support ahead of the 2027 general elections. The stakeholders said the endorsement stems from Governor Ododo's leadership style and developmental strides, particularly his efforts in resolving communal crisis in Bagana, Omala local government area, as well as ongoing road construction, erosion control projects, and remodeling of primary health care centers across the senatorial district, among others. Chaired by the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, Comrade Joel Salifu, the meeting drew participants from the National and State Assemblies, government officials, party executives, local government chairmen, and other critical stakeholders in the senatorial district. In his address, Comrade Salifu emphasized the importance of grassroots engagement, urging party members to remain united and securing the APC's continued dominance in Kogi East.
Your vote It's part of the vote that made us to be here. And on that, we must give back to you. We must give back to you. And on that note, I want to address the local government chairman. I want you to be attentive. Now that this committee, the stakeholders have been inaugurated, all of them are from your various local governments. I want you to partner with them, relate with them, engage them with critical programs and activities that will promote the party even at the grassroots level.
Also speaking, Kogi State APC Chairman Abdullahi Bello called on stakeholders to sustain their loyalty to the party, describing the APC as a platform for transformative development and opportunities for individuals, groups, and communities.
Unity is the key word. They should unite themselves, work together. Togetherness is the answer, and we have always worked together. And if we continue that way, no party can beat APC as far as this state is concerned. And of course, we are doing well. We have a governor, Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, who is very, very focused and is delivering the goodies to the people of Kogi State. And we are urging him to do more across the 3 senatorial districts.
Victoria Stephen reporting for Luga TV.
The news roundup is coming to you on Luga TV. We'll be back shortly. Stay with us.
The Kogi State's annual media report is the first of its kind in the history of our state. The idea is to ensure that we consistently monitor and project the achievements of the government and also keep the people abreast of what the government is doing. It's really an honor and privilege that we've been able to put this report together, and we sincerely commend all our colleagues in the media who have been very committed in ensuring that they follow the activities of our government and then reporting same in ways that we can monitor, and we are hoping that we can do better with them. And this partnership is going to be sustained beyond this edition of the annual media report.
On January 27, 2024, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo became the 5th executive governor of Kogi State, signaling a new era of development. His vision was clear: to foster sustainable development, prioritize the needs of the people, and promote unity among the state's diverse communities. In the education sector, Governor Ododo's administration has improved schools, provided scholarships for students, and prioritized teachers' welfare. The governor has built and revamped several primary healthcare centers across the state and equipped them with modern facilities. Under Governor Ododo's leadership, Kogi State has witnessed improved security and enhanced collaboration among its diverse communities. Governor Ododo's commitment to economic empowerment is also noteworthy. His administration has launched programs to promote entrepreneurship, particularly among young people in the agricultural sector. His administration has boosted food security by providing modern farming tools, fertilizers, and support for smallholder farmers. Kogi State stands stronger, united, and ready to take on the future under the administration of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo.
Welcome back. The Special Advisor on Media to the Kogi State Governor, Honorable Ismaila Issa, has launched a grassroots mobilization campaign to encourage residents of Adabi local government area to participate in the ongoing continuous voter registration exercise. Speaking at the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission in Onieka, where residents of Ogaminana Central Ward had taken turn to complete their registration, he has stressed that voter registration is crucial to strengthening democracy, adding that the permanent voters card remains the most powerful tool for citizens to determine their political future. According to him, the initiative seeks to educate residents on the significance of obtaining their PVCs ahead of future elections, particularly young people who have recently turned 18, those who have relocated to new registration areas, and individuals who may have lost or damaged their voters' cards. Other political leaders also pledged support for the mobilization efforts in the local government area. Former Adavi Council Chairman and current Special Advisor to the Governor on Security for Adavi Okeyi Federal Constituency, Honorable Joseph Salami, commended the people for turning out in large numbers, describing the exercise as a collective drive to foster civic responsibility and deepen democratic participation. Adavi APC Chairman Comrade Oyibo Barnabas and Engineer Shehu Abdulaziz equally commended the turnout, noting that the exercise has recorded impressive participation since its commencement in the local government area. The pledge continues community sensitization to ensure more residents seize the opportunity. Kogi State government has approved the appointment of 11 new permanent secretaries for reaffirming commitment to merit-based selection. Tosin Toluwaloju has more.
Head of Civil Service Dr. Elijah Ivinami told journalists in Lokoja that the government followed strict examinations and screening process to ensure only competent officers were appointed. He commended Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for sustaining reward for merit in the civil service, describing it as a boost to confidence and efficiency in governance. Speaking on behalf of the new permanent secretaries, Mr. Maji Enoch and Mr. Moses Dare expressed gratitude to the governor and pledged to deliver on their mandates with loyalty and professionalism. Tosin Toluwaloju, reporting for Lugard TV.
And on sports, Ousmane Dembele of Paris Saint-Germain has won the 2025 Ballon d'Or after a record-breaking season in which he fired the French giants to a historic treble. The 28-year-old forward scored 35 goals, provided 14 assists, and was named Player of the Year in both Ligue 1 and the Champions League. He broke down in tears as he picked the coveted prize in Paris. The victory marks a remarkable turnaround for Dembele, once seen as inconsistent during his time at Barcelona. Since joining PSG in 2023 for just £43.5 million, Dembele has flourished under Luis Enrique, who moved him to a central role midway through last season, sparking a run of 30 goals in 5 months. Enrique was also named Coach of the Year, while PSG took home Team of the Year, and Gianluigi Donnarumma, who now plays for Manchester City, claimed the Yashin Trophy as the best goalkeeper. Elsewhere, Barcelona's teenage star Lamine Yamal finished second but won the Copa Trophy for the best young player for the second year running, while Arsenal striker Victor Gyökeres claimed the Gerd Müller Trophy for netting 54 goals while at Sporting Lisbon last season. In the women's game, Barcelona's Aitana Bonmati won the Best Female Player Award for the third time in a row, while Arsenal's Hannah Hampton picked the Best Goalkeeper Award, with the Gunners female team also named the Best Female Team of the Year. And that's it on this week's episode of News Roundup. Until next week, I am Dominion Adeonjo. Thank you for staying with us.